But for now, let's take a look at the former Yokozuna. Some of you guys don't know his story. As soon as I saw Julia, I already knew what this was gonna be. Look at the kind of money she's getting. Look at that donation amount. Wouldn't we all like to have that much? I sure would. Oh boy.
Ganryu.
So sick. That outfit is godlike.
Finally caught a live stream.
Yo, and really, thank you, thank you. This voice actor is just godlike. Those koi, let's go, let's go. Oh boy, that is great. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh boy, he's hating on Julia. I know he loves her though. Everyone wants to be a streamer nowadays. Yeah.
Stream is over.
Oh my goodness, that's great. I like the little shuffle he does after the first over. You see that? He does. It's over. Oh, get it right the second time. That's totally gonna be an outfit, guys. That's totally gonna be another outfit. We're gonna have this outfit here, and then there's gonna be the I Love Julia outfit. Obviously. Okay, so let's look at it again in good old slow motion. Okay, where is it? All right, the first clip here, you know, it's just, all right, back 4-1 used to be a move that was a flatliner. It flattened you. But now it's a tailspin, a second hit. Still got down forward 1+2. Oh yes, everyone in the world probably could have called what his power crush was gonna be. At least if he had two of them, that was definitely gonna be the one right there. Like forward 3+4. Advancing mid, it was always punishable. Hopefully it's still like negative 12 and not like negative 14 or anything. Okay, that is a great addition there. 2-1 into the sumo stance, which sumo stance was just canceling his unblockable pretty much, which was down back 1+2. He had a couple moves that went into sumo stance. I don't know what the like correct name for it was, but you know, you can do it from 1+2. You can hit 1+2 and down back 1+2 after that to cancel into it, which I'm sure he's still gonna be able to, you know, have those move transitions. But this is definitely a new transition from 2-1. Yeah, 2-1 into a power crushing grab. So it's definitely a catch grab from what it looks like, but if it's a real grab, he's gonna be the first character with a power crushing grab. That's godlike. It goes into the catch grab. He has one for every button as well as 1+2. So this is the 1+2 is the launcher. Obviously, you know, the down forward 4-1-2 is not gonna be the most he can do to, you know, follow up. He's gonna be able to do a much stronger combo. All right, so the big palm, which is essentially a megaton punch from Jack, you know, half circle forward 2, wall bouncing. Yeah, it looks, is it me or does it look like it's been sped up a little bit? Because I have it on slow motion right now, guys, and it's looking like in slow motion it's the same speed as it used to be. Or maybe I'm just crazy. Does anyone else think that? Type 1 if you do. Let me see. I might be off just a little bit. It might just be a tad bit slower on this, you know, reduced playback speed, but it looks like they may have sped it up. You guys think so? Yeah. Yeah, like look at it. If you guys remember Ganryu from, you know, Tekken Tag 2 and Tekken 6, that megaton palm was about that speed right there, and this is slowed down. So if they made it faster and a wall bounce, then that's just great. And we see full crouch down forward 2 was the tail spin before tail spinning became a thing. So that move did that right there on regular hit in Tekken Tag 2, where you had to dash up and get, you know, back 2-1. So now it's just a straight up tail spin even in the air. So that's great. 1-2 into the 1,000 slaps. Oh, now that definitely looks like a speed up. You see that? Up forward 2, 1+2. The second hit looks like it comes out faster. Because Jin just tried to whiff punish with a forward 4. So you get counter hit it and launched. That's a new addition. Oh, back 2-1-2 tail spins the last hit. Okay, so again, another sumo transition. As my friend Fly Mike would call that move, up forward 1+2, fish out of the water. Up forward 1+2 there. He can instead of just being able to cancel it with crouch, you can now cancel it with sumo stance. And that, I don't know what the notation for that move there might be. It might be like forward 1+2 or something. I don't know. No telling what that attack is, but it's really good. Oh, and yet another transition. Back 2-1 can go into sumo stance. You see that when he crouches down? Right there, that's sumo stance. And this slide, the baseball slide, is it's obviously a low attack. So he's gonna have something similar to what Yoshi has in the little pogo stance, where he just slides with his head or whatever. So yeah, that's good. That's really good. Remember, guys, in tag 2, he only had 2 moves in sumo stance, which was 2. He came up with an uppercut. It was a high and it launched. It was an instant launcher. And he could also jump forward and hug you, which was a grab. It went into all the extensions. But now we see that he has a hit, that whatever hit he did after this launcher here, whatever this move here is, it's probably a mid variant. So he's got uses from that. So I'm sure that's mid, so that'll mean at least he has 2 more new moves. Oh my goodness, raise drive. Look at it. You see the homing effect? It's a homing move. An unsidesteppable raise drive. It's a homing move and it's low. Yo, what's going on, guys? If you are just now tuning in, I'm going over Ganryu. I'm gonna go over the new guy as well. I just went over Leroy. But for right now, I see Ganryu is pretty good, Quite a few new additions. Okay, so raise drive is an unsidesteppable quick low knockdown. Looks like an instant high crush as well. He comes back up with a mid slap, knocks you down, and it goes into sumo stance. You see that? And he has a stump from sumo stance. Wow. That might be a low as well. He might have 2 lows from sumo stance, whereas, at first he had none. Because most stumps in Tekken are low, let's face it, Whether it's Fang Wei, Dragunov, Kazuya, Armor King, Miguel, Leo, all the characters with like a stump, a ground hitting stump, they're all low attacks. So I don't think Ganryu will be an exception with that. So that's definitely a new sumo stance low. Okay, his rage art doesn't have any range though, from what I see. You see that first attack, just a overhead right punch. He's talking to you the entire animation, which is still pretty cool. I like how he jumps up there like he's reaching for the fences. And he's still sitting on you while he's doing it. That's the coolest thing ever. Yes. So don't forget to subscribe. Okay, I'll leave it right there. So Ganryu is with quite a few new moves, mainly in the sumo stance. Don't know like for sure if that's all that he's gonna get as far as new moves are concerned, but he looks super good. If we just take what he had in tag 2 and just keep that same move set, everything still working the way it's used to work, and add the new sumo stance moves and that sick raise drive, automatic top tier character, automatically. What do you guys think? Am I alone in assessing this, or do you guys agree with me? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. You guys think that he's gonna be OP or just freaking strong? But I think he's gonna be super strong. That raise drive for how fast it is, and guys, let's look at it again. Let's look at it again. Remember, I'm playing this on reduced speed. This is a reduced speed YouTube video. You see that? People get hit by lows much slower than this. And just think in real gameplay, it's gonna be a lot faster. Tracks both directions. Looks like an obvious high crush because he just crushed under Gen's 4. And he automatically goes into sumo stance. So it might be unsafe to where he has to go for some sort of mix up, because remember in sumo stance he can, you know, hit down and do like an AOP stance or something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. Some of you guys remember. He like puts his head in between his legs. He crouches so low to the ground while cutting a split. And from that split, he can come up with a sidestep. That is like a punch parry, if I remember correctly. I think it's a punch parry. If you attack him out of that with a punch, he, you know, he grabs your arm and flips over you. But yeah, it looks looks like a super duper good rage drive. It's gonna be a top 5 rage drive automatically if it's safe, you know. But being a high crush and getting a guaranteed follow-up, because it might even I'm sure just by looking at it, it's gonna be something he can use as a combo ender. He can, you know, do a big combo and go right into a rage drive. Let's look at it again. Yeah, he might be able to go right into that. There's like a small potential that he might not be able to use it as a combo extender, but we'll see. But yeah, that rage art animation is great. Can you break the floor off of that stun? I'm sure you can. Most rage drives you can break the floor with. I don't think any of them that do that you actually can. But don't get me to line. But anyways, yeah, he looks strong because he was already super strong in tag 2 as a point and as an anchor. Like, there weren't too many characters on that game that were strong in like whichever order. Ganryu, you know, with his lows like down forward 3, down 4, down forward 2+3. Wow. You know, and full crouch 1. He had enough good pokes that did quite a bit of damage, you know, that could make that comeback in rage mode in tag 2, like if he was the anchor. But as a point character, you know, he had enough like really good moves. He had an electric pretty much with 4-4 1+2. You know, you clap quick high. You can do it in 14 frames. You can punish jacks down forward 2. If he still has that move and it's still the same speed, same range, you know, same safety, yes, he's definitely going to be strong. And I can't wait to use him. I cannot. But the second hit on a rage drive, I don't know, it looks mid. It looks like a mid. He's chopping your head. What's going on, guys? Yeah. I've been a part of the Ganryu, you know, hopefuls for the past 3 years, you know. And I'm glad to finally see him added into the game. So it's gonna make for a very interesting TWT 2020 because, you know, Saint's gonna be able to use his character again. King J is gonna be able to use his character again. Bronson, you know, insanely, if he comes out again, he'll be able to use Ganryu too. There are quite a few Ganryus. Yeah, DJ Core might come out of retirement. So many Ganryu lovers. Fly Mike is back.
Super stoked for Ganryu. Looking forward to see use him.
Thanks, Barrett. Thank you. I'm super stoked too. You know, everything that happened in this trailer here, great. Like his new design, you know, he has the new facial hair. Facial hair is the thing now, I see, you know. That's great. Absolutely love the new design, the new outfit, the new moves. It's looking right now, you know, that he's gonna be great. I've said it 100,000 times already, but he's gonna be excellent. Oh boy, now I have to train against him. Yeah, I forgot about Rickster. Thanks guys, thanks chat. Yeah, Rickster is gonna have a Ganryu. But anyways, enough with this big Julia lover here. Can't wait to wear the shirt as his alternate outfit, one of them at least. Let's get out of here and look at the guy whose name I'm scared to